don't want to take my bonnet off, so we just, cause I ain't got to be bothered with that hair in there. Just a couple strings that's falling out on their own. Let's do something about these dry ass lips before we go further. Cancers, good morning, guys. How are ya? Hope you're doing great. My little chair's just hanging in there. Trying anyway. But I wish I could spin this thing around. I should have done that before. But anyway, I'm trying to get my nails off. I done popped this pinky one off and it hurts so bad. I try to put a band-aid on it, but it's still stinging. What are you doing, Kelly? What are you bothering over there? Okay. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Cancer people. 7-day tarot cast. I'm supposed to be finished with this right now, but it's alright. I ain't gonna beat myself up. As long as I just put out something. Here we go. Messages for the Cancer people. Alright, Cancer people. What we got for the Cancer people? 7 cards for 7 days. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Something shifting. Some type of shift could be taking place in love here with this old Emperor. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but somebody's getting a new change in perspective and they feeling a little disappointed here. They feeling like they wasted time or they invested in something that maybe wasn't. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So they do feel like that somebody's time got wasted, but it wasn't there. So they got a new perspective on the time of yours that they wasted. This is what they feeling like, Cancer. They feel like this is you. They feel like you put in all these pentacles and you feel like you wasted your time. So now this person got a perspective about that and they're sorry. They're apologetic about it. And they're going to be coming to put some work into this disappointment that they caused you by offering you something solid. Or this is you, but I feel like this is a Cancer feminine that I'm talking to at this time. He know you wasted your time. He know that you feel like you got the short end of the stick, and he know that he probably gave it to you, and maybe not in on purpose, not intentionally, but it don't matter. Somehow you still got the short end of the stick, and something is shifting, something is changing, something is about to be different. So what we got for the next 7 days for the Cancer people? 6 of Cups, some type of renewal, new love, reconciliation energy. What else we got for the Cancer people? See, look at that. Love all on the brain. 8 of Cups. Somebody you walked away from is about to return. That's what's happening. Could be a King of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be dealing with an air sign, but somebody's gonna come on with. Hey. Hey, Empress. They gave me the chills and then they showed me your face. I know you know who I'm talking to, girl. You the only Cancer that I know, really. I mean, I know some other Cancers, but you know who I'm talking to, right? You might not watch it till later, but you know I'm talking to you. 7 of Swords. You like, girl, I'm not talking to him, Empress. I told you I don't want to deal with him. Well, he won't deal with you. All right, look, we got the Moon energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces as well. But I feel like this person been keeping all this shit close to their chest. That's why you got the 7 of Swords and the Moon, because they ain't saying shit. It's a secret. As of now. That's what they thinking. Yeah, the secret is that they want to find a balance with you. The secret is they gain a perspective. They realize they waste your time, and they're not okay with the way it went down. That's the facts of it. This truth is that they got this new perspective, just like on the bottom of the deck. And now that makes them feel left out in the cold. Why? Because you was genuinely doing what you're supposed to do, or genuinely fulfilling their wishes, and they was genuinely guarded, and they want to close that out. They want to come in here and find the balance with you. Now look at you. But you look at you now. You done while you good on your own, done walked away from their asses, and I feel like your intuition might be telling you something about it, but their intuition is telling them something about you as well. But they got the fear, the devil energy of fear and pride when it comes to communicating. But that's Gary change right here. That's where the shift comes in, because the pride is the devil. That's about to go. This is what's important. This is what's important. So this person's about to get their shit together by choice and by force, because the universe ain't playing with nobody. By nobody. You better right your wrongs. You did it, you better fix it. I don't give a damn if you got pride or not. You fucked it up. Fix it. Here we go. So we got the Six of Cups next to the Two of Cups. So it says there's some type of reconciliation within a connection, a relationship, or a commitment. There's some type of facts or clarity, but I feel like they're facts. The King of Swords is wise. Okay, he's wise. He knows they consider him wise counsel when it comes to the spiritual stuff. Okay. Seven of Swords is, even though this person knows the facts, they probably haven't talked to you about it yet. Seven of Swords, keeping it close to their chest, to the moon. You're still not aware that this person wants to balance, that this person has gained a new perspective, and that this person is now feeling left out in the cold. Unless that's you well aware, and the person that you feeling left out in the cold from is not. Okay? Okay. Tell me about the Six of Cups here for the Cancer people for the next 7 days. Why is this Six of Cups here for the Cancer people for the next 7 days? Palace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Well, somebody got a lot of passion. They're very passionate. I feel like they got a lot of passion and a lot of affection that they want to bring to you. And that's the new energy coming in. This Page of Wands is the newness. The Palace of Wands is all the passion that they got piled up, ready to give. But they've been holding back for their ego, for their fear, for whatever, instead of following their intuition and dive in. All right, one more on this Six of Cups. Yeah, look, Knight of Coins. But they coming. They just slow as shit. Slow as fuck, but they coming. Then they coming to get in alignment. Why? Because, again, the tables, they turn. There's some type of shift within the universe. This person's coming in to put some motherfucking work in. That's what they coming to do. Tell me about this Two of Cups. For the next 7 days for the Cancer people. What's the Two of Cups here for Cancer for the next 7 days, please? See, look, Queen of Wands. Up, the Palace of Wands. Look, I feel like you're going to be ready to run it, too. To the Palace of Wands. That's the connection right there. See, because look, the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. I feel like that's you, Cancer. If that's not you, this is another woman that you feeling that you got betrayed with. But this is the Two of Cups being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. Somebody got betrayed here in the connection. They feel betrayed. They feel like they got betrayed. Could have been a fire sign that you're dealing with. Tell me, give me something else. Yep, Queen of Cups. Either this is you or a motherfucker brought a mistress in with you. Somebody cheated. Or something. They betrayed the Queen of... Somebody betrayed the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Somebody betrayed this Empress by treating her as a motherfucking option. They had it twisted. Could have been a Leo. Right here. But I feel like this same motherfucker who treated you like an option or had a mistress or whatever this is, he got something to say. Because it don't get no better than you, baby. Yeah, look at the Mr. Emperor right there. Because it don't get no better. He trying to come and get on this path now. Because where is it better? What's better than the Empress? Oh. Okay. Oh, you got to learn it the hard way. Oh, okay. You better hope the Empress still trying to talk today, baby. Because I know a few Empresses that don't. A few Empresses that don't want to talk. Because they're the one thing about them tables, they always turn, baby. So this is the shift right here. The truth is that them tables didn't turn. The truth is that this person's trying to come back because they see how abundant you are is where they couldn't see it before. The moon energy, they ass was blind to see how abundant you are. They was blind to see how much you offer. They was blind to see how much you bring to the table. They was blind to see how great you were. But now that they got the facts, the clarity, and the Lord is making sure they see it, and the universe done shifted it. Oh, baby, it's all in their face. It's all in their face. Big, bright, and ace of swords. Bitch, you see it. You see it, and you see my abundance, and you see who you shitted on, and now it's my turn. But I'm hoping you don't be that way. Hopefully, you keep your vibration high, and you handle it gracefully. Because at the end of the day, even though this person has broke your heart, he still is capable of providing emotional fulfillment, or she. And I'm saying this to say that if this person knew for a fact that you would come into their life and make them ultimately happy and bring in something solid that they can have and hold forever, they would have never did that. They would have never treated you like that. They would have never misjudged you like that. They would have took you serious. So the point that I'm making is, if this person knew who they was dealing with, they wouldn't handle you like that. And that's the gracefulness of your part, saying, yeah, well, now it's my turn. You should have handled me the way you should have handled me. And I'm telling you, yes. But if he knew who he was dealing with, he would have handled you better. He would have. Now that he knows, there's no way he's going to mishandle you. I'm letting that be known in case you might want to give somebody a second chance, in case you might want to try to, because we all need to be in our higher versions of ourselves. And even if I'm not going to give you a second chance, I'll have a conversation with you. And that conversation might be the key that we need to get back on this twin flame, or it might be the key that we need to say, well, you're going to stay on this side of the twin flame road and I'm going to stay on that. So you just never know. Just have a conversation. Don't let your emotions over flutter. Just, be the boss that you are. But just hear them out. Hear him out. That don't mean that you got to agree. That don't mean that you got to take him back. That don't mean nothing. Just hear. Listen to what he got to say. The person, you King of Cups, this King of Swords, you walked away from him. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. That's who you walked away from. Yep. Cancer energy, the Chariot. You walked away from this King of Swords. You moved on. Walked away, moved on. And here he comes, because just like I just told you, he still has the potential to emotionally fulfill you. Not potential. He had the potential, but he had to live into that potential. Because let's say you dealing with your emperor, right? And he's good and he's this and he got hella potential. But potential don't mean shit if he's not living up to the potential, right? Now he's ready to live up to the potential. But there's no guarantee that you want to deal with him now, right? That's why I'm saying hear him out. Hear him out. Talking about the 7 of Swords. You don't trust the motherfucker. You don't care what he got to say. Yep, hear him out. See, because he still ain't told you that he want this love still. He let you move on. But look at it. This is what it took. The Hangman reverse. It took this person coming from stagnation, hanging here, not knowing what the fuck is going on, to a dark night of the soul, a change in perspective. Now he sees it in a different light. Now he sees this love is worth it. Now he sees the Palace of Cups in this motherfucker. You see that you got all the love that you can offer, all the love that a motherfucker could want, but it's just the fear keeping him trapped now. But I don't feel like that fear gonna hold him down, especially after this is already blown up in his face. He don't got time to deal with fear. He don't got time to wait on fear. He has to get in here and get this started. He has to get in here on this Ace of Wands. He has to get the path going. He has to fuel the chariot so that it can keep going on the destiny. You see what I'm saying? Tell me about the moon energy. But I feel like Cancer, unless this is you, you won't know it. The Cancer woman that this masculine is talking to, she ain't gonna be the deal. Now, if you are this Cancer, you are a masculine Cancer, and this is your story, you doing this to somebody, you know. The woman that you're dealing with just don't check. She don't know that you gotta come in here and confess all your deep-ass feelings. The Hermit and the Moon, something's very deep here. It's very deep. The Hermit is spiritual. He goes on a journey. He goes looking within himself. See, the Hermit's been on looking for something. He's been healing something. Something within himself. Something from his ancestors on up in his tree, in his family tree. Something that goes back maybe in his past life, but somebody's been reflecting within themselves on the tree of life, on what needs to happen. What do I need to change? What is a broken cycle that I need to fix? What do I need to drop in order to close this cycle out? Those type of things. This is somebody that's been reflecting because they want to see, how do they get to this love? This part is necessary. If you all fucked up and hurting people, this part is very necessary. This is the dark night of the soul. This is when the Hermit, he's the Hermit. That's why he always looking old, because he's been on the journey for a long time. He's been through some things. He saw some things. He's one within and he's learned some things. That's why the Hermit is like that. But this was necessary for this person to even conquer this love, if that makes sense. If you want to love somebody, but you fucked up, you can't do it right, right? So you go within. You do the hermit energy. You go within, you look at the tree, you see what your mama did, what your daddy did, what your grandma did, what didn't work, why is they doing it like that, what cycle was broke, what you not going to do no more going forward. All that shit is necessary. That's what they call the shadow work. Okay, so you go in, you heal that, you get your shit right, and you come back out, and you ready for the love that you desire. So this masculine is trying to get his shit right because he's trying to go to the Palace of Cups. He wants love. He wants balance with you. Tell about this temperance energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Tell about temperance for the next 7 days for the Cancer people. 7 of Swords. See, he needs to, why is he so quiet? Or he's trying to heal something that made you feel betrayed. Yeah, but you guarded like a motherfucker. That's what it looked like. See, somebody's trying to heal and somebody's, this is what they want to bring balance in. They want to find balance and healing within the hurt that they caused. They want to find balance and healing within the guardedness that is now presented to them. And they want to fix this 10 of Swords, basically. The 7 and the 3 is a 10. Somebody caused you a very painful ending, Cancer, and they want to fix it. They want to fix it. They want to find it. They want to bring balance in. They want to offer you something solid. They know you worth it. And I feel like this person is holding on to you. And look, here's the King of Swords again. This person is holding on. It took their ass a while because this is a dark night of the soul energy that they dealt with. And you know we all go through the dark night of the soul. It's just sometimes we fight it. When it's time to heal, you be like, no, I'm just sweep that under the rug right now because I don't want to feel it. Okay? So this dark night of the soul energy is bringing this person up to a new perspective. And then through this new perspective is how they can feel left out in the cold by a woman like you. Because up until now, they didn't know what a woman like you was. To them, you was just looking like the same woman as the cat down the block. You see what I'm saying? You line you up next to the Queen of Wands, I don't see a difference. But now you put the Queen of Cups next to the Queen of Wands today, you can knock that Queen of Wands down because I know what the fuck was going on. I know what the fuck is going on now. You see what I'm saying? This person had to do a dark night of the soul in order to see you for who you are. This King of Swords. Tell me about this Prince of Swords. So here's the perspective change right here. Oh, I love it. Look at the perspective change. Look what it makes somebody do. They make choices, movements, and decisions to take charge of that shit. To do the King of Wands. Somebody's dealing with a Leo, too. I've seen that out here. We got Leo for somebody and maybe Sagittarius. That's fire, too. But the King of Swords is very potent. So somebody got Aquarius right here. I feel like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is very potent for some Cancers out there. Now, here's the perspective change. Boom. He got it. He makes choices, movements, and decisions to take charge, to bring in healing, because he realized who the star is now. He realized, look at you. Look at you pouring all that rainbow dust out of happiness. Please, please. It don't get no better, baby. Now they coming back. Why are they coming back? Because the 4 of Cups. They don't want to miss out on the opportunity. They taking their time. They planning. They being patient. They got the fear still, but they want to avoid this tower because somebody ain't trying to miss out on you, even though they already did. They already did. They feeling left out in the cold. This is the reflection, like, damn, you know, I could have did this. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's where they at with it now. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ace of Coins, see? Now they thinking. Now that they got that perspective change and they feeling left out in the cold from an Empress. Oh, King of Coins reverse. Now they thinking. Look at that. Damn. Now they thinking. And see, that's exactly what it is. Look at this. This is anxiety. Anxiety. Somebody has anxiety because they were selfish. King of Pentacles reverse. Selfish, self-centered, didn't give nothing. Not enough. And now they want to offer something big, something solid. Ace of Pentacles. They're feeling left out in the cold and having anxiety about this left out in the cold because they're realizing they were the ones that was selfish. When it came to this lovers connection, they were the ones who was immature. They were the ones who was confused and acting all weird. And they going to be the ones that come in and bring this love. The 6 of Cups, like the spread start, there's a 6 of Cups again. They're going to be the ones that come in and bring new energy. Because in the past, right here, that ego didn't do shit but bring disappointment. So they're coming in with a new perspective. They're coming in with the Palace of Swords now. They're coming in as a big dog that they are. The King of Swords. He bringing the palace with him. You better, motherfucker, because that's what you're going to need to get this woman to listen. Yeah, because he's got something. He wants to offer this Ace of Coins. He's not done. He gonna go find the biggest pentacle he can get and bring it to you, baby, because it don't get no better. He wants to bring in new energy. He wants to reconcile. He wants to fix this with you. He wants to say sorry. He wants to offer you a small gesture of love. He know that y'all meant to be. He know that this connection is deep. Look how close y'all are. It's inseparable for him, regardless of what he tried to do. And he know it now. He's sitting with the fact that if he was never selfish, thinking about himself taking more than he gives, or whatever he was with this King of Pentacles reverse energy, he would never be here. So that's where the anxiety comes in for him. Because if he would have just been more considerate of somebody else besides thinking of himself, if he would have just paid attention, if he would have just opened his eyes, if he would have just cared just a little bit about somebody else besides himself, he would not be here right now. So um that's the hurt of it for him. Because now that the shift has happened, the tables is turning, he's forced to sit with what's happening. But not only that, is he's forced to blame nobody but himself. That's the fucked up part for him. That's what teaches us. Unfortunately, we have to learn the hard way sometimes. Been there, done that. Now when the Lord be getting out when he's standing up with his wand, and I'll be like, when the Lord come rising up kind of like this, no, that's a reptilian. The Lord ain't a reptilian. Let's get the Emperor, because that's still not even close to the Lord, but that's as close as we're gonna be able to get right now. Okay. Where's the Emperor? He came out, right? Didn't he come out? Or was he just on the bottom? I don't know, Lord, where he at, but I ain't supposed to find him anyway. But I was just saying, that's like when the Lord come rising up, about to say what he need to say, what kind of order he about to give. I'm not about to wait around. I'm not about to see if I'm going to behave or see if I'm going to do something else. Hell no, I'm ducking, covering, moving, jumping, rolling, whatever he tell me to do, I'm doing it. This person, about to be the same way. Jumping, covering, rolling, whatever the Lord tells them to do, they going to do it. Why? Because the Lord, if they listen to their intuition, which it boil down, if somebody listened to their intuition, they wouldn't be here. If they wouldn't listen to that fear, that ego, that pride, all that devil energy, then they wouldn't be here. So this is the importance of why you got to go with your faith instead of your fear. Okay? Because your faith would have had you covered. Your fear got you sitting here looking stupid. Got to fix shit. Okay? Okay? Have a great day, Cancer. That's what I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.